Good morning. Welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie. Come on in and say hi. I'm going to work with a napkin today, a couple of napkins actually, from my new napkin pack for 2024. I'm going to show you guys those napkins real quick here. And I do have a featured link here under the live button. If you don't see it, it could even be down at the bottom somewhere. And it might be possible that you have to wait until it's actually the live is over in order to see it. But let me run through these real quick. CreativeCraftingByKatie.com is the website where you can purchase them if you have any issues finding them, finding the link. Okay, so CreativeCraftingByKatie.com. Let me just run through these. I'm going to be using this one today and this one. And then we have this really pretty blue. This, when you open them up, you have the entire napkin. That's just like that. Same with the napkin here. The only difference is one side has the cute metallic to it. And even on this here, you're going to get 6 different images on that. And then there's this cute thing here. It's got the cutest little bird at the bottom. Hey, Elizabeth, or Lori, thank you for smearing. Hey, Dina. Good morning, Diane. Hey, Tracy. Hello, Miss Sherry and Donna. Good morning, Craft Crazy Company. Debbie. And then the Santa face. So you're going to wind up with 4 of these. He's gorgeous. Just gently pull it apart, and then you'll wind up with 2 and 2. But isn't he the most beautiful vintage Santa? Merry Christmas, Santa Skeen. I just love the vintage look to these napkins this year. Good morning, Deborah from Special Paint by Deborah. This one here too, if you kind of like it a little more simple. And that jolly old face. Happy holidays. This one here is got your metallic on this side as well. And then this one too. I don't know if you guys can see it when I angle it on that. Some of these are really cute that I know, isn't he adorable? They can become coasters if you want them to. Look at my gingerbread. Same with this guy. He will become 4 of them. Hey, Debbie, how are ya? Good morning, Cheryl. Wacky Jackie's DIY. Good morning. Hey, Crystal. And then I have the gingerbread house. So again, you're going to wind up with 4 of these cute things. And then this cute Christmas tree. Hey, Kim. Piece. And another gingerbread with a cute scalloped edge. Now, remember on this, you could take the entire napkin and cut that out and make that your an edge if you wanted to just use one gingerbread and then use this red trim around the edge. So there's 17 napkins. They're $20, which includes the shipping in the US only. So if you guys want to get your hands on any of those, very, very limited quantities this year on my napkins. So you're going to want to get those right away. Don't wait on that. When I'm telling you, I have less than 30 packs left. Okay. So we're going to paint over this side. I'm not going to do anything with this side today. I might do a different project on the other side for like a reverse, or if you have a area you're going to use it where it's seen on both sides. All right. It's kind of rough, this, but I think if we just cover up the words a little bit here, I'm just going to dump a bunch on here. You could also put a piece of paper here, but I think I can paint faster than I can worry about the piece of paper getting cut to the right size, because I can't measure and cut for nothing. I'm the worst. Got that. I've got some molded wood trim that we're going to also put around here. I'm actually going to use 2 different trims. I've decided that I'm going to use... I'm actually going to be doing this as well. So I'm just going to get in here and paint this inside. Then I'm going to put my molded wood on, and then I'll paint the rest of it, this as well. Hey, Beth. Hey, Elizabeth. Good morning, Pat and Jan. Good morning, Pam. We have the Vintage and Thrifted coming up starting tomorrow with the market. All things vintage and thrifted. And I'll be on Saturday for the actual performance, for the presenters. We'll dry it and we'll put the molded wood back on. Hey Karen, good morning Kim. Good morning Shelly and Tammy. So I'm going to use these little beaded ones that I love as a trim, but I also wanted to come in here and use this one here for just the bottom front, I think is how I'm going to do that. I don't want these words to show. Probably should have put a piece of like cardstock down, but I think it'll be okay. Good morning, Carolyn. So we'll put this one down. I'm not going to use the side with the metallic because I'm going to need more than just that side. All right, let's get the molded wood going. I'm going to use some thick and quick tight bond. Hey, Sue. Let's use something like this. Maybe I'll just use my finger, actually. We're going to do this one first. Down here, just in the center. Anytime I'm using the molded wood, I like to use the wood if I'm putting it on wood. Put a little here. Okay. Hey, Jennifer. I'm always so heavy on the glue. Always so heavy on the glue. Okay. Does that look center? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Okay. So I think I just want to go here. I don't know that I want to go into that yet. So I'm going to add these on. And I'm just going to round it here instead of cutting it, I think, just to keep it all one piece. That's what's nice about this molded wood. It's flexible like that on these trims. I think I'll get a better look if I just cut it. See how easy that is? Quick and easy way to put the look of a bead down without hand doing each individual bead. What's anybody got going on for today? Any big plans? I'm working on the orders from the molded woods. I'm sorry, from the Crush Around the Clock sale. You guys know I jumped out of town there that next morning, and so I have orders to fill still. So bear with me on that. I just prefer this. It's a better adhesion than hot glue. You can do whatever you want, but hot glue overall just doesn't do as good of a job sticking on your projects and making it last longer. So you guys can do whatever you want. This is a wood-based product, so I use wood glue, this tight bond adhesive, to give me a better, more long-term adhesion to the project. I'm looking for this to last, right? That's why I'm doing it. Okay. And quite honestly, sometimes it's easier to work. You can't wait to see what I'm going to do with the napkin. Miss D, we'll have to talk about it. Alrighty. Okay, now I just gotta decide if I want to put one or two here or not. So let me cut it and look. Actually, it would just be one, I think, is all that would fit going into that. I mean, I guess. I don't think it matters either way. Okay. Let's just add a little heat to set the glue up a little quicker. Oh, well, thank you. Just let me know. Living a Heartful Life. Good morning, Cheryl. CreativeCraftingByKatie.com. Yeah, I retired, Ruth. I like it, yeah. I get to do this during the day, and then I go to a couple different jobs at night, unfortunately. I was hoping that this was going to be enough, but it's not. So, yeah. I love not having the commitment, right? Okay. Well, that's just setting up a little there, finishing that off. Let me, I gotta see if I have any, I don't have my tape. Oh, I have this tape. Hold on, I might not need it. There we go. We're pulling the 2-ply off. You know, the extra backing. We just want the one piece there. Okay. I'm going to come in here and start painting this edge up first. Hey, Barbara. Again, remember, I'm not doing anything with the back yet. I'm hoping it'll be big in no time. That's the problem. Is the waiting, the getting it out there, and I am relying so much on social media, and this platform really isn't doing it for me, which I always complain about. I really have to get over and just dedicate my time to YouTube, because that's really where it's at. Maybe I can get monetized over there. Because I was thinking, Christmas is coming, and I don't know. I don't feel like it's just going to be a tough Christmas. Get a little different brush here to get around these beads. So this is the trim we're going to wind up with. I asked you guys already what you were doing, but I forgot. Yeah, an affiliate program might not ever happen. It might just be a wholesale thing. The affiliate program, you have to be 100% into this product only. You can't use other types of things to mold. You can't use air dry clay, hot glue, things like that. So the exclusivity is the problem, because I have seen so many that are just going back and forth. And so I don't have the time to monitor that. And to be fair to the product and my company, for me to allow people to do other things would really just kind of be detrimental to it. So that's the problem. So, and the affiliate program would be very, very select. So it might be a wholesale thing instead. But right now, with me trying to get it in the stores, I'm not doing, I don't know. I've just been concentrating there. So I just don't know. It's a tough call on how to do it. But I can't have affiliates that are using other products too. Yes, Pamela, I did it yesterday though. I was here. I was out of town on Monday. Seeing my baby. We got home Tuesday. Okay, almost there, ladies. I do have to do the outer edge too, but getting around the beads. Well, at least you don't have to tape them down and then turn around and take them up and glue them down. I need to look for one of these trims that have a little bit bigger rounded bead to it. So if you wanted a bigger circumference on the circle, then you would. Hey, Vanessa. Yeah, we had a great time. Thank you. Hey, Karen, Vicky. Shark Tank is not easy to get on. Trust me, I'm looking into everything. No doubt about it. But you ultimately have to have sales, right? That's what they're looking for. They have numbers they want to see. You love this? Thanks, Karen. Yeah, we were, Vicky. And my sister was with us. She had to work one day, but it wasn't bad. I don't think. I mean, although everything she did, she lost the whole day's worth of work. But that was because she saved it and it was corrupt, so she lost it. If that makes sense. So anyways, working on the kits, the Christmas tree ribbon kits. And my machine is still down. So if anybody has a wood order, I have a couple of you that have a wood order. Bear with that. I did mail the other things. If you had other things, those are gone. I know I had someone order some wood and a mold of wood, I think. So I mailed the other stuff. But I don't know how long it's going to take for it to get fixed. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of the business sometimes. Okay, so we've got this really pretty trim now. And be creative like that by using more than one style of trim. If maybe you don't have enough of one, this would be a great alternative. I'm just getting some of the heavy off that I tend to get when I'm doing these. Quick coat around here. I'll do the bottom later because there's a sticker on there I need to take off. This is, I think, plaster. Let me look. Yep, plaster color. Just because the napkin's got more of an ivory tone on the back. Alright. Again, I'll take care of the bottom after. So I'll take that sticker off and I'll get all that sticky off. So if you guys are not part of Crafter on the Clock, make sure you guys join the group, especially if you want to do the All Things Vintage and Thrifted event this weekend or shop tomorrow for the market. You can also go into the Vintage and Thrifted, All Things Vintage and Thrifted group, but you have to make sure that you answer every security question or you won't be approved. So if you tried to get in there and you have not been approved, that could be the reason why. If not, there's something else flagging it, like maybe no profile picture or something that just looks out of place maybe. And so you gotta reach out to me and let me know if you're having problems with that. Okay. I'm gonna use this round surface board. This is just something that I cut myself. It was part of a kit from my virtual retreat. Those tickets will be available to go on, will be going on sale here real soon for the spring event. All right, so I'm going to be using that napkin as well. And I'm going to just try to judge it, which I'm really bad at. This part of it. I can never seem to get it right. You could also use a piece of tissue paper. That would be pretty. This would make a really pretty tray for Christmas if you wanted something really simple. Okay, let me cut this down just a tad bit more on the side. lay it down in there. You could go to Dollar Tree, get one of those nice red, ruby red kind of trays, whether it's rectangle or circle, and this would really be pretty in the center of it. This is just going to make a pretty plain-ish shelf sitter. Look how pretty that is. It's a great background. Great background. I even have the word joy that you could put in here. Do I have any of those on here that I had in that last sale? Guess not. Okay. All right. I'll patch over it. I got a little bit of extra here, so I'm kind of going to just like shove it down. I don't mind the wrinkles, but if you mind, you could try to use the iron method. It might be a little bit harder to get into these corners, but so I'm just pushing the extra napkin down off the sides, because you're really not going to notice that there. Now this one I'm going to use on the circle round. Cut one of these off, one square off. There's got to be another ply there. Just go up to the... Maybe not. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That baby's tight. guess I didn't realize that that wasn't going to be the whole thing. But that's not going to work. Okay, because we'll be over. We'll just use this part here. Which means I'm going to have to paint it. This way it'll all blend better. Okay, now we'll put the napkin down. Dry it and then I'm gonna scrape it off. All right, let's try this one. That's what we have so far. There you go, Carol. I'm going to put a couple beads on the bottom. This, I want it to be raised off of the surface so that you can see it. So I'm just going to put, you can use pony beads, whatever you got. I'm actually going to double them up. Yeah, I had it in here earlier. It fit just nice and snug. Okay, there we go. Let me get some hot glue on these first, though. Not that it might even need it, but... Okay. So that way it raises off the surface like that. How much time do I have? A couple. Okay, I got 6 minutes. That's good. Okay. Might be a little bit too big. Let's give it a try. I need some like in between sizes of pine cones. Let's see. That one's a little smaller. These might be a tad smaller. Thank you, Karen. So let's put these down. Ooh. Maybe, let's see, do I just want to do one with some berries, maybe? I'm not sure about the pine cone. Wish I had some smaller. Let me look this way. Should have just done my molded wood ones, but sorry, y'all. Being indecisive, which I don't think is really anything new for me, right? I'm always indecisive. I might just have to use my own little pine cones. If I have 2 of them, that is. They don't look like it. Okay, so we'll just stick with these. And the berries. I'm just not digging that. I'm just not digging that. Dang it. shove these in there. Is that good? That's in there, I think. And then I do have these mini pine cones that I can use off of these. The berries. Do I have time for that? Nope, I don't. Okay. Well. Let me just show you what we have. Like that. Super cute. Just a couple napkins, some greens, some berries, maybe add a few more berries in here. But you guys just refresh the page if you guys want to see the next presenter here with Craft Around the Clock. So stop it, Mary. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye now.